and motion
Time and
study po.
motion study.
Yes po. Magandang hapon po, Senator. Yun pong, bago po makapag-come up, sir, ng peace rate, kailangan pong magsagawa ng tinatawag po na time and motion study. And it's only possible, sir, kapag ka nagpunta po yung ating staff from the Regional Tripartite Wages and Productivity Board para isagawa po yung tinatawag na time and motion study where they observe, sir, the processes being done by the workers and at the same time, sir, the working conditions in the company.
Okay. And after that time in motion inspection or visit, if you will, meron ba kayong follow-up later on?
Dapat, sir, bago ho gawin yung time and motion study na yon, nagkaroon po ng initial and exit conference with the management as well as with the workers. Ang result po noon, sir, ay mag-a-agree yung management and workers kung magkano po yung magiging peace rate doon po sa activities na gusto nilang magkaroon ng peace rate. Kapag na-issue na ho, sir, yung peace rate na yon, the next thing, the monitoring will be done, sir, by the labor inspection system under the DOLE na po.
Okay. I will amend the pakyawan kasi nasa batas natin yan, sa labor code. I will amend it. Sisibaking ko yung pakyawan na yan. Because hindi makatarungan, very unfair itong pakyawan na ito. Lahat ng mga nakausap ko na under pakyawan ng mga empleyado, sir, 12-13 hours kami magtrabaho at kailangan magtrabaho kami ng paspas, mabilisan, pagod na kami at kikitain na nila 700 pesos. Pag nagtrabaho sila ng on a normal pace, kikita lang silang 300, 400. Outdated na ata yung sa pakyawan, sa labor code. I think that's 20 years ago pa. So I will amend that. Sisibaking ko yung pakyawan na yan, I'm telling you. But for now, habang hindi ko pa napapa-amend yung batas at natatanggal yan, please give me a list of all companies, I mean all companies, na nabigyan nyo ng permiso para mag-implement ng peace rate.
If I may, Mr. Senator,
Now, pag wala sa listahan na yon, then I will make an announcement, radio, TV, social media. Pag wala sa listahan ninyo, yung company ninyo, nanggaling sa National Wage Productivity Commission, ibig sabihin illegal ang pagpapakyawan sa inyo. Am I right? Am I making sense po?
yes, Your Honor, bago po kasi i-apply ang isang peace rate, dapat po talaga may peace rate order from the Regional Tripartite Wages and Productivity Board. And if I may update, Senator, we are in constant coordination po with your staff and you have been provided, your office has been provided, sir, with the list of companies with peace rate orders issued by Regions NCR and Calabarzon, sir.
Okay. All right. Here, I have a list already. A
Yes,
very,
sir.
very short list. 1, 2, 3, 4 lang ang nabigyan nyo sa NCR.
Yes, Your Honor, that's for 2024.
So therefore, itong hundreds and hundreds of factories in Tamanava and Metro Manila na wala dito ay illegal ang kanilang pagpa-implement ng pakyawan.
The assumption, sir, is that they should be paying the minimum wage, sir.
Okay. 4 sa NCR, 13 sa Calabarzon. And yet, hundreds and hundreds of factories ginagamit yung pakyawan na meron doon silang license sa inyo para mag-implement ng pakyawan. So, who's supposed to be monitoring this? Is that DOLE? Again? O, ba't namomonitor po, ma'am? Ayan lang pala, oh. All you need to do pag nag-inspect kayo, hawak-hawak nyo ito, oh, hawak. O, sabihin nyo, o company A, wala ka sa listahan, ba't ka nagpapakyawan? So again, babalik ko dun sa 24 na tauhan nyo po inutil. Sibakin nyo po yun. Ipa-lifestyle check nyo po siguro, mas maganda. Ayan po, konti lang pala. Akala ko marami. I was thinking, hundreds ang nabigyan ng pakyawan peace rate permit. Napakunti nito. O ma'am, oh. Grabe naman, ma'am. Kaya yung mga napuntahan ko, nagpapa-implement ng pakyawan ng tawagan namin at thank you po Director Pia Sherman de Jesus, very effective po yung mga staff ninyo. Very accommodating. Pag tumatawag kami, ang bibilis po agad-agad. Wala sa listahan yan. Puro wala sa listahan, wala sa listahan, wala sa listahan. Dole. Ano pong ginagawa po ng mga alipores ninyo? So dito napatunayan na inutil po yung mga tao ninyo. Totoo po yan. Kung 100 o 200 ang nabigyan nilang permit, masasabi kong siyempre kalat-kalat yan, wala kayong time o kulang kayo sa manpower. Pero 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, all over the country na ito. So dapat pag pumupunta yung inyong mga tamad na mga alipores tuwing mag-inspection, ang una yung tanungin, may pakyawan ba dito? Taas ang kamay. Pag tinaas ang kamay, boom! Illegal ka. As simple as that. Basic. 1 plus 1. Diba, ma'am? So, ano pong comment nyo? Why is that so?
That's why ito pong gagawin namin that of course we will submit a report for our labor inspectors in the Kamanava area, and
Not only Kamanava, but in the whole NCR.
in the companies that they inspected. And
Yeah.
then yes, Your Honor, we will also conduct inspection on the manufacturing sector.
This is what I need you to do. Listen to me, listen carefully, and listen good. Yung mga inspector ninyo na nag-inspect ng mga companies this year, halimbawa 2024, 2025, ibigay nila sa akin yung pangalan ng kumpanya na in-inspect nila. At kapag in-inspect nila yon at hindi nila nasa poll na yun pala ay nagpapapakyawan at hindi nila kinol yung attention, then sibakin natin. Deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very
We will
good.
submit the...
No, not submit. Let's make a deal. Bigyan mo ako ng listahan kasi kunti lang to 17. Tama? NCR pala and 4A. Okay, sige. Sorry, not all over the country. For NCR and 4A, 13 sa 4A, Region 4 na yan, malaki yan. And then 4 sa NCR. So give me a list of those manufacturing companies that were visited by your 24 labor inspectors in Kamanaba and your labor inspectors in the NCR. How many companies have they visited? And ano yung naging result ng kanilang visitation?
Yes, Your Honor. We will provide.
At
their
kapag
findings.
lumitaw doon, nung pag-visit nila, hindi na na-flag down na meron palang pakyawan, ibig sabihin, they're not effective. Tama? Ibig sabihin, inutil sila. Lalo na kung patuloy pa rin pakyawan. Therefore, it's either suspend natin or tanggalin natin. Fair enough?
Your Honor, we will
Because if not, I will make a privileged speech
disciplinary
about
action.
this. Pati yung secretary ninyo sa Dole, tatamaan sa akin. Pagdating ng budget deliberation, promise me, there will be fireworks. Promise. I promise you. I promise you. There will be fireworks. Upakan ko yung secretary ninyo. Sa pagkatagal-tagal ng panahon po kasi, aping-api na po yung mga magagawa natin. Yan ang sinasabi ko, the rich become richer, the poor become poorer. Ang pinakamasaklap dyan, yung mayaman, yung mga mayaman, dahil sa pang-api sa mga mahirap. Hindi ba masakit po yon? Like one lady I talked to, she was making 400 pesos a day. And she's been in that company for 1 year. Just imagine, 400 pesos a day. This is in the Kamanaba area. Naiyak nga siya eh. At meron pang 370 pesos sa alamagan. 370 pesos. Dahil casual. Hindi niyo po nasasapul yun. Masakit po eh. Nakakasakit sa dibdib. Naiyak ako. After that inspection I did, pag uwi ko naiyak ako sa sakyan. I pity the workers especially the family. May mga pinapaaral po ito. May mga pinapagamot, may nagbabayad ng rent. Wala na. Kaya you know what happened? I'll give you a lecture